Iraq War veteran Dean Anderson captains a charter boat to an old battlefield that is finding new life as a marine ecosystem and tourist attraction here off the coast of the U.S. state of North Carolina.
We're on the stern of the Papoose, pretty close to it. It was sunk in 1942, it got torpedoed, and most of the sailors got picked up. It was an oil tanker. It's turned upside down, so you can penetrate it. Just be careful. About 120 feet deep. All right, enjoy your dive. Watch your air, watch your bottom time.
Many of the U.S. and German ships that were sunk in these waters during the Second World War leaked fuel for years, harming marine life. Now there are artificial reefs supporting marine life in the Atlantic Ocean. Marine biologist Avery Paxton says it's a rich environment.
We don't fully understand why there are so many large predators like sharks and jacks and barracuda on the shipwrecks off the coast of North Carolina. But one thing we have found is that generally they tend to hang out on the taller structures more regularly and in higher numbers.
California diver Hal Wells have been coming here for the past 14 years because he says it's unique among spots to dive with sharks.
When you see a sand tiger shark swimming around the wreck, it's because it's mating with other sharks or it's looking for food near that wreck. They have somewhere to hide. No, these sharks are just as vulnerable as a lot of the other fish in the food chain. Imagine some of the great whites. There are great whites patrolling out here as well, and they're probably preying on these sand tiger sharks that we see on the wrecks.
These shipwrecks support North Carolina tourism, attracting scuba divers and sport fishers, as well as its commercial fishing industry. Because some of the wrecks are deteriorating, a local nonprofit is sinking new vessels to keep those activities going. Debbie Boyce, chair of the Eastern Carolina Artificial Reef Association, says the boats are donated. The challenge is meeting rigorous cleaning requirements that can cost as much as $1 million.
We've always found it ironic that if somebody's boat just accidentally sinks, nothing happens and nothing's clean. But you try to put one out there for the good of everybody, and you have to spend a gazillion dollars.
Boyce says each of the 20 boats they have sunk is expected to last up to 100 years as zero-maintenance contributors to both the local economy and Atlantic marine life. Genia Dulot for VOA News, North Carolina.